today.
Just about set for football. The veteran Matt Gay has it teed up, and we are underway now at Lucas Oil Stadium. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And he is hot, hot, hot. Yeah, okay, so there's a blemish in there, right? He did throw one interception in the last game.
But 5 touchdown passes.
Okay, that's the offset you want.
I say bench him. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception.
You are tough, Coach. I thought the ratio was if you got to 3-1, your quarterback was operating at peak efficiency. 5-1.
And a win.
And a win? Yeah, just let him keep throwing it.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the counter, this is Singletary. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Here's 3rd and 9. Now it's Keenum. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Back deep for the Colts, Isaiah McKenzie. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. So now the Colts will get their first opportunity with a football. And they'll be led out by an exciting athlete. 4th overall pick of the draft out of Florida, Anthony Richardson.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. On 1st down, it's Keenum. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. On 1st and 10, Keenum. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Keenum. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They go right back to Singletary. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. These two teams, they met in Houston earlier in the season with the Texans coming out on top. So if they can find a way to win here in Indianapolis, they would take the season series 2-0. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They'll try the air now with Keenum. Looking for the end zone. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. John Mechie, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Matt Amendola now for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it was all capped off by a John Mechie touchdown reception. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. The Texans here on third down putting an extra defender in the secondary. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on fourth down to punt this thing. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This is fielded at the 27. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense taking over again. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Keenum. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Keenum going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Off play action. Keenum. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The pass finds Mechie in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Minshew. That's caught by his tight end, Kylen Granson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now we we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. They get 8 yards back there. They could use another one of those now on 3rd and 7. Here's Minshew. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun is Minshew. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. He'll drop this down to Taylor. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. It'll be Minshew again. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So tug on the face mask, and that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And sometimes it'll go unnoticed, but that one, pretty obvious for everyone to see.
They fake the handoff. Now Keenum. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020s, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get through a perfect season. Would a win here make them an all-timer for you?
It would. It absolutely would.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Case Keenum. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 2nd down, Minshew. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Minshew sets to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Texans will take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. This is caught. It's Woods. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods as the first half is winding down. And the Texans are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hey, we get it. No time to waste. Playoffs starting next week. We skip right over halftime and get back to the action. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. As the Colts offense makes their way out, we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And it's all come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season. As this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season has gone, could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead. All right, there's not a coach out there that's ever said to their team, all right, let's look three weeks down the road. It's always right here, right now. Forget that. Think about what the playoffs are going to look like. The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down is Minshew. A short one there, caught by Granson. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield, and the Texans scoop it. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And the offense is going to get the ball back. After all that, heck, it'll be a first down. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Minshew, 1st and 10. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. He's got Granson over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Fletcher Cox, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. And this taken in by Downs.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25.
Kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half.
Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Off the play fake, Keenum. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Keenum. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Keenum.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
To the air again, Keenum.
That's complete to Dell.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
Singletary again. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Devin Singletary. His 21st touchdown of the season.
And the Texans look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
McKenzie will not return this, and it will be brought out to the 25. Indy set to go on offense once more. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Now a throw here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll set up to throw.
A short one there, caught by Granson.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 2.
They'll look to throw again. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The Colts on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Again, Minshew looking to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21. Back to throw again.
He's got Granson, his tight end.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25. After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. And I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
On first down, they stick with Singletary.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A handoff here to Ogunbowale. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.